another way into it was I was playing low mount, putting a lot of pressure on Carl. He starts pushing at my knees and my hips, so walking forward, getting to this position again. So again, just like we talked about before, I'm always going to be attacking this arm, but this time Carl threads it through, just like he did before. I'm going to attack the omoplata by bringing it back this way. But he's smart and he grabs my knee. So now I have to realize this arm's safe now, I can't attack it. So I'm going to lift my hips up, but I can still attack this arm. So I posture, and I get a grip, and my thumb's pointing towards his fingers. Okay, but as I pull it out straight, I switch my grip. So my thumb's pointing towards his elbow. Okay, I'm pulling with a hook grip, his elbow towards my body, and I switch my grip. Okay, so I'm looking for this kimura grip. And from here, I can crank back. Playing low mount, putting pressure on Carl, swim in, get the S mount, he swims that arm under. I'm looking for that omoplata, but then he switches and grabs here, so now I need to attack this arm, because this arm's safe. Does that make sense? So I need to posture up to create a little bit of space. I keep this grip on the elbow. My thumb is pointing towards his fingers, but when I pull it up straight, I switch my grip. So my thumb's pointing towards his elbow, creating a bend in that arm by pulling it towards me. Get my kimura grip, and then from here I'm just cranking back. Okay, just tying this in, guys, with last week's move, the omoplata. Okay, from here Carl's defense will be to clamp that. Okay, see the way he's pinned it to his body, and we're using that same concept that we learned week 3 or 4, which was the arm bar. So remember when we were playing gi, I had the lapel. In this case, I just in his throat. Carl gets the grips. Okay, but if he doesn't keep this elbow tight, remember we were teaching you how to move to my S-mount position like this, yeah? And then I'd hit the arm bar. But then we were showing you guys that this time Carl knows I want to fill that space and he keeps that tight. Got my foot. And because he's created tension in this arm, it's easy for me to turn him onto the side. We're talking about that. Whereas if this arm is loose and I try to turn him onto the side, I'm just going to move his arm. Once he creates tension in that, it's easy to turn him. And when I turn him, I can fill that space. Okay, so it's the same concept, guys, when we go for that. So, walk forward, we get to this S-mount position. Carl swims this arm. I'm looking for the omoplata, he hides it. Okay, so, posturing up. When I get my grip, switch it. And this time, when I'm here, and I'm looking to pull this towards me, he's keeping this glued to his body. But if I can get him on the side, I can hit the omoplata. So I just get a hook grip, and because he's putting tension in this arm, see how easy it is to turn? And this hand's going to search for the shin. So when I pull him all the way over, I'm into my omoplata position. Look for that far shoulder, and then I can hip up. With Carl, I have to hip up very high. Yeah, so just tying it in with last week's as well. So again, one more time, you can go for one. I suggest if you weren't here last week, just to hit the kimura, yeah? So I'm playing low mount. Okay, Carl's pushing on my knees or my hips, walking forward, getting to S-mount, swings that under, and he hides that. So I got a posture up. So when I get the grip, it's pointing towards his fingers, but when I straighten it up, I switch grips. This hook grip's pulling it in tight. This creates the profile for me to come underneath, and then I'm just bending back. But in the process of doing that, as I pull, he clamps. I can just grab this shin. Okay. Now when I pull up, his whole body moves so I can kick through. And again, I don't even need to do that like swatting the leg, because he's already on the mat, so I can get both legs back. Again, I fill the space, so my left hand's controlling the elbow. When I get this foot back, this replaces what my hand was doing. So I go for this. Okay guys, so let's go.